Good day and welcome to another video from Otto regarding Lionshare. I just thought I'll do this video so that I can do a bit of number crunching with you because I sent out this my previous video which I like introduced the business, and I'm very surprised that very few people responded. So I thought I'll make this video because maybe people don't understand what the numbers of this uh, business entails. So welcome to Lionshare, and there's just one or two things that I want to discuss with you. Now, the business is growing rapidly. If my computer just want to play a ball, I can show you. Now, if we go down here, you will see that the business is currently 59,746 members, already 232 members today, and they've paid out the amount of 269,541. Now, I can't even say that, but they paid out over 260 million Tron. Now, if you go to the converter that I have here, and if you convert that into rands, that's 160 million rands that have been paid out into people's wallets. Now, let's quickly have a look here, and just want to show you something. Now, if they say, like I said, it's now today on October 11 at 1200 hours, the average, if you take that and you divide it into the amount of members, that is an average of 2,450 Rand per member. And all it required was initial 100 Rand investment. Now, if this isn't value, then I don't know what value is. So let's go back there. Then quickly, I just want to quickly, you can discuss with, not discuss, quickly talk to you about a compensation plan. The compensation plan exists of two platforms. The first platform is your own personal platform where you earn. So when you you introduce a new member to the business, then you get that money that person pays to join the business goes directly into your account, as with the second one. On the third person that you pay, that money then goes to your sponsor. So your sponsor gets, for every third person that you introduce to the business on level one, compensation plan level one, he gets one amount because he must assist you, teach you, help you. All right. Now, once that is done, that is a cycle. Then you completed the cycle. So if you now introduce another 3 people, you complete another cycle. And another, every time you complete 3 people, you have now cycled. Now, this means you can cycle as many times as one. I mean, I saw on some videos people, because they show you on, I'll show you now on the back of this, how many times you've cycled. I've seen videos where people explaining the compensation plan that indicate that they've cycled over 100 times. All right. Then on the compensation, the second level, level 2, you introduce 6 people. What the first 2 people that you introduces goes towards the team. Now, in other words, that 2 can fall anywhere in a team. It can even fall back to you, but on another level. So you don't know where it falls. But those persons still belongs to you, and they're going to keep on following you, and they're going to keep on helping. So it's not like you're losing them. Just the money that they pay goes towards the team, But the person stay with you, so you don't lose those 2 persons. Then the next 3 comes to you. So everything they pay comes directly to your wallet, and then the 6th one goes to your sponsor. So in level 1, the 3rd person goes to your sponsor, and in level 2, the 6th goes to your sponsor. And please remember that you will also be a sponsor. So Now, once you complete it, and now there are 32 levels. I'll just show it. I'll show it to you just now again. Um, now, let's quickly go there, and I'm going to show you. Um, there are 32 levels. So once you've completed the level, then you move on to the next level, and so on and so on. So you can see here on mine, I have already completed one level. There it indicates one. I have completed one. And if I sign up one more person, then I'm going to cycle for the second time. Now, all these greens, this means that is levels that I've already opened up. With this, you can actually open up. I mean, I had a little bit of cash at hand, so I opened up my levels in level 1 and in level 2, so that if anything in level 2 falls on the first 4 levels on my from the team volume that I've just explained to you, then I will get some money. Because your ultimate goal is to get to level 16 on both level compensation plan 1 and compensation plan 2. So I have already, and then let me just go back now. I want to show you my screenshots. So here's my screenshot of as of today, 11th of October. So far, I've added 5 people. I've earned $23. I've cycled once there, and I'm busy with my second cycle. And one of my people that signed up here has already started moving into level 2. All right, so I also earned on that. And people, keep in mind, the whole thing is that the people that you sign up is going to follow you in all the levels, because all of them wants to be, get to level 16 in order to earn the big money, which I will show you now. So far, I just want to share with you my income so far. Now, my income, I started on Monday, the 5th of October, okay? And the 7th of October, I started. I earned my first income, which was 87 Rand, $5. And then on 8th of October, I earned $2.58, which was 43 Rand. So I got back already my 100 Rand more and more. Then on my third day, I earned 92 Rand. And yesterday, I earned 139 Rand. Now, I want to just tell you something interesting that I've noticed. Last night, when I went to bed, my earnings was $24.50. But this morning, when I woke up, it was 23.82. The reason being that the Tron value goes up and down. Like I just saw now on one of my things, it was on my first level. I earned. It showed just now. It showed 15.88. Now it shows 15.87. But the upside of that is if the Tron value goes up, then it also goes up for you. So far, I've earned 413 Rand 10 from my earnings. And I'm sure coming Monday and next week, all of this will increase. And yeah, I think I'm looking forward to a nice week, because I have already have 5 people who are now going to start introducing people this week. Now, another thing is, I already now have 900 Tron. So if I get another 100 Tron, I can either open up level 1, compensation plan, line 1, level 5, or I can then either I can open up level 5 here on my second plan, because, and this is probably when I'm first going to open up my level 5 on my compensation plan 2, because here you've got an option. You can open up double of what you have in compensation plan line 1. So if you've got 4 levels open, then you can open up 8 levels. And the reason why you want to do that is because you want to open as many levels, so that if from that team volume, from that team members fall down in your in your downline, then you want to have that level open up to earn, because you can only earn on a level if you have opened it. But guys and girls, and this is the whole thing, is that people will be keep on following you into your levels. And that is the big thing about this whole thing. And I've sent a lot of information the other day for people, and very, very few of them came back. I was astounded because I thought, here I have a business model. You need 100 Rand to start, but people's going to fall over their feet. Yeah, I had over 150 people looking, for information, and very few of them signed up. So I thought I'll make this video so that I can actually show you how the numbers work, so that you can understand if you don't join this smart contract, this Lionshare smart contract, how much money you stand to lose from making a small investment. So I did this little exercise. How much can you earn by making use of this converter? Now, let me just quickly show you. This is the converter I'm talking about, which the link is there. So let's say I put in there 100 Tron, because that's what you need to start. You need to start with actually 200 Tron, 100 on your first level and 100 on your other level. So let's put in there 200 Tron, convert. Now, if you convert, in other words, it's 86 Rand 81 cents to start. But why I say 100 Rand? Because then you pay a little bit extra because there are fees and stuff. And once you purchase your 200 Tron, you still have a little bit left. So actually, to start this business, you're going to need 86 Rand 81 cents. Now, people, nowhere in South Africa, you're going to start a business with such a little bit of money, with such an amount of money that you can earn, which I will show you now. But before I do that, there's just one thing I want to address. I get these people, on Facebook, they say, no, send me information, but if I have to canvas people, then I'm not interested. Now, I fail to understand how in the world can you do a business run a business without people? I mean, I've never, ever in my life found any business model where you don't have to interact with other people. If I open up a spa, I need people to come to my spa. So I need to advertise my products for them to see. If I'm a car dealer, I need to advertise my cars so that people can see. So for people to say, no, okay, well, this business is not for me, and I don't want to talk to people, then this business is not for you, because you're going to have to connect with people. But once you show them these figures, the figures speaks for themselves, and it cannot be changed. Remember, on this smart contract, the money goes directly in your pocket. This contract never ends. It can still be running in 2 or 3 or 5 years' time. You need to understand that, because every member who joins is going to now start connecting other people. So it is a never-ending thing. That's why when we say you're going to cycle on your compensation plan, this compensation plan, if you're going to keep on cycling on this compensation plan through all 16s, you're going to earn multiple times. You need to understand that it's never going to end. This is your pension plan that we are working on now. This means for less than $100, you can start a pension plan that's going to run into infinity, because this contract runs in infinity. Once you've got the 16 levels, you can sit back and enjoy your money. You don't even have to connect one person, because the persons that you have joined are joining people all the time. But why would you sit back? Keep on, keep on joining people. You're going to get addicted to this, because this is going to be your future. This is going to be your pension plan. So if you don't react to my videos, then that is your problem, because a person can only do so much to show people how much money they can earn. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours. So how much can you earn? Now, just to determine your income, I've used this converter I've just showed you. There is the link should you want to copy it or find it. Now, what I've done is I've done a few levels, and this is based on Tron value on the 11th of October, around about 12 o'clock. So take a look at some of these examples. If we go on level 4, you need 600 Tron. When you cycle, you get 260. If you have got both levels open on compensation plan 1 and compensation plan 2, you'll be earning 528 times each time that you cycle. In other words, on level 4, if 3 people follow you through your level 4, you'll be earning 520 and 88. So let's say you've connected 100 people and they all follow you. So you add on 2 nodes there, and that means you'll be earning 520 times 100 gives you 52,000 Rand that you would have earned just on that level, plus all the other levels before that. Now let's say we go to level 8. On level 8, you earn 1,300 Rand. 1,300 times 2, so you'll be earning 2,604 Rand if you're on both L1 and L2 platforms. On level 10, you'll be earning 4,340. On level 12, you'll be earning 6,076 if you are on both platforms. On level 14, you'll be earning 8,680. Now let's say that same 10 people, that same 100 people followed you to level 14. That means you would have earned 868,000 Rand on that level. And if you reach level number 16, you will earn 21,000 every time you cycle if you're on both levels. And if you take that 21,702 and we multiply it by 100, because remember, as I said from the start, the people keep on following you. Everyone wants to get to level 16. So that will mean if from that 10 people, you would have earned 2.1 million Rand plus all the other money, the 800,000. People, do you understand why I say you cannot miss this? Now let's say what would be your total earnings if you just cycle once through all 16 levels, just once. So the amount to cycle through all 16 levels is 88,800 Rand, Tron. That brings you 38,544 per platform times 2 platforms, and that leaves you that you will get 77,088 Rand. Now let's say again that 100 people follows you through to level 16 times 100. That means your income would have been 7.7 million plus all the other money that you've earned. And this is, keep in mind that you're not just going to cycle once, but multiple times. As I said, you can cycle up to 100 times. And that all from starting with 87 Rand. Now, guys and girls, I don't know what more can I do to show you that the Lionshare is the king of smart contracts and how you can make money by just starting off with 87 Rand. Well, let's say 100 Rand to cover your cost and everything. To start off with that and then start just connecting people. When you show people this video and those figures, I mean, if a guy says to me, I want to go and think about it, then I think maybe then this business is definitely not of you. Because if I saw this video today, I'll be asking, where's the link, where I can join? If I don't have 100 Rand, I'll go back, borrow or steal 100 Rand. So for those that are receiving the video, for which I've already sent you the information, I'm not going to follow up. I'm not going to phone you. I'm not going to WhatsApp you. This is a decision that you have to make on your own. I cannot beg you. I cannot entice you. I cannot ask you, please, nicely. If you don't see the picture, then unfortunately, I know this business is not for you, and I'll carry on working with the people who see the business. So for those people receiving this the first time, I hope that once you watch my first video and you watch the second video, that you will understand what's going on, and then you would understand that there is money to be made here. As a conclusion, I want to say, if you're not sure about a business and you're not sure how it works, don't worry about that. Get started, and as you go, you will learn. As your team leader, I will also help you. I will teach you. But a business is so easy. You start up with your 100 rand. You introduce people. You make money on level 1. You use that money to open up level 2. That's very important. The money that you make, you can use to open up the other levels. You don't have to pay money up front. You don't have to open up levels on front. But you can, if you've got a little bit of more extra money, you can, but you don't have to. It might take you a little longer, but in the end of the day, you will get there. And then if you get there, hopefully if you can get to level 16, you can earn this kind of money, which probably some of you would have never earned in their life. And if you can multiply that by 10 or multiply that by 100, wouldn't that change your life? I thank you for listening to this video.